Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wicky Farms. I'm your host, Wicky William. Welcome back. It's been a while, I realize. I appreciate everybody stopping in. It has been a long time, but I'm back, at least for a short stream tonight. I found this map that I found really interesting that I wanted to showcase tonight. It's a brand new map. I've never done this before. I mean, I played it off stream, but I've never done it on stream before. It is. We're just going to call it Blox Farm, as you can see there in the description. It's Blox Bauernhof, 1857 or something like that. I've not seen this map until I just kind of came across it on ModHub US one day, and I don't know why I haven't seen anybody do it before. So I'm just going to make sure I have some audio coming through, which I do. And the game shut down for some reason. That's always good for a live stream, right? Have the game shut down on you. How's everybody doing tonight? If you're checking in on playback, I appreciate you stopping in, saying hi. We're going to maybe check in. Might be having some problems here. Unresponsive page. I'll pull it up on my phone and see if I've... Do I have anything? Am I alive? Is there anybody out there? Hey, Sassy, if you can hear me, I'm sorry. My chat's just not working and my page is going crazy. So give me a minute. I'm trying to fix it up right now. Well, maybe we are still live. How about now? Am I coming through loud and clear now? We'll try this again. Good deal, good deal. Hey everybody, just in case you didn't catch it before, Wicky William here on Wicky Farms. Kind of a weird tech issue starting out. The game just crashed on me. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Maybe I'm using too much computer with this. I don't know. But this is a new farm. Blox Farm 1857. You saw there. Never done this on stream before. It is a really cool map. It has a really great narrative behind it, and that's like half the fun for me for this map is just the narrative behind it. And I think I'm going to do some Let's Plays on this. I don't know if I'm going to do them live. Live is so much more fun to me than recording, but we're going to find out and see. I'm going to open up the log here, just in case something should come through. Looks like everything is loading up okay. I don't see any warnings as of yet. Oh, we are in contact. We have a start button. We are ready to go. Let's hit it. Yes, I have Courseplay going. I have a lot of stuff going on here. So while we have this beautiful scenery here, I'm going to take a second and read you the narrative that is the awesome part of this whole ordeal. As soon as I can get it up here so I can read it to you. Okay, Blox Bauernhof 1857, version 1. Hidden behind spruces, covered with weeds and ivy, he lies there and disappears more and more. Nobody has come here for many, many years. Now, this has been translated, so I got a feeling some of these words aren't going to jive too well. Holiday, the best time of the year, and you're back once again, took a break from your stressful everyday life. You went to a small valley to relax on a secluded campsite on the hillside and recover. But exploration of the environment around you is important to you in such moments, and so you decide to go look around. After a few days of hiking in the valley, you came across an old but complete farm by accident. It's already pretty wild, grown over, and the machines are used, but they're cute. I don't know if I'd say farm machinery's cute, but whatever. Now, almost a year later, you have found the heirs of the deceased owner and have bought the farm for a smaller sum than what it's worth. You are glad to get rid of them, or get rid of or get rid of your life, and you can. It says get rid of him. I don't think that's correct. And you can say goodbye to your previous life and live your spontaneous dream on your own farm. Have fun and good luck. So it's slightly hilly for medium machinery, fields partially on a hillside. It is seasons ready. It's got a complete yard, placeable, put together. There was not so. I don't know what in the world that's supposed to mean. Industrial property, replaceable buildings through placeable productions because you can sell them. Cost. There is no daily maintenance costs. There's 2 very small places with pedestrians, which I'm thinking are meaning towns. Traffic. There's speed cameras at more than 70 kilometers an hour outside of town and more than 30 kilometers per hour in town, and more than 50 kilometers per hour in the city of Deadby, I think is how it's said. 8 outlets plus a BGA when buying the property. 51 fields, 3 meadows, 9 designated forest areas, 60 purchasable properties, 2 gas stations. It's ran for a week and has not had any issues. There is a ton of people that get credit for this. You can see it on the link that I have down in the description. You can go and read the credits. There is a lot of them. Like I said, it's a fun map. Well, it might be my internet cutting in and out really bad because we're kind of getting some storms here too. I don't know, sassy, not sure at all. But let's look around, shall we? This is fun. I want to come out here to the road. So this is the main road that runs around the map, and this sign with the lights on it is the only thing you would notice besides that garage as you're driving by. Would be that sign. The driveway is overgrown with weeds and grass right here, but this is the farm. And now I'm cutting in and out there, sassies. You can see as I get closer to the farm, I'm starting to spike a little bit there on the lag. I do apologize. So this is the house. This is the only part that I don't like because you have a sleep trigger. And wow, you have a sleep trigger, but you can't go inside the house. And it looks fun. And you hear the doorbell there. So that's kind of fun. But look, all these buildings, overgrown. I mean, this property's been sitting here, not being used for a long time. So yeah. It's going to have some growth on it. The best part about this is you can sell every single one of these buildings and replace them. Look at this driveway is a mess. The road on this farm is a mess. It's got trees growing up. It's got little small evergreens and pine trees that where the seedlings have fallen down and planted themselves and grown up over the years, and it's unbelievable. Here's some of the machinery in here, dirty and used. It's got a couple lofts that you can see some of the areas here. You do have a garage that's decrepit and down. Look at this. First time I've seen spider webs. Spider webs in FS19. You've got obviously your old pickup. Here's your garage. But the garage is not really made for too much besides that pickup because it's got some small doors. Small doors that don't work. But again, the building is overgrown. Here's kind of the middle of the farm. Over here, you do have a dog that somehow survived. I think maybe you must have brought this dog with you because somehow this dog has survived all this time. Let's go ahead and feed him up. But this is the dog house that he lives in. Look, he's got a mattress in there that he can go in and sleep on. Yeah. So, one of the things I did want to show you, and one of the things you'll notice very quickly is the farm is flooded. There is standing water all over the farm. Again, going with that rundown look. It's been run down. It's been sitting here unused for ages. We have a nice tractor. This is your BGA right here. Got a shaft level indicator trigger right there. You do have, oops, wrong way. You do have combine here with the corn header and the cereal header sitting right over here. My chat is not moving, so if anybody's talking, I apologize. I am not seeing it on chat, and I don't know if it's just me or what might be going on. But hopefully everything's working out well. Again, some more overgrown buildings. But some equipment still. Some more equipment. We got some parking spaces that have been overgrown. We got an old barn back here that's used for horses. I'll buy a couple just so we can see them. There they are. So that's the horse pen. It's got this really nice gazebo back here. Some sounds that I'm not placing. Oh, I wonder if this is... Well, it's got spider web on it. I can't imagine it would be coming from this over there, but... Huh. I wonder if that's supposed to be a fire that's in there. Don't know. But we got some gnomes, the dwarfs back over there. Nice little, just fun thing to look at. Here's your silo right here. This is where you dump in for your silo. Again, links down in the description down below for this map on ModHub US, and it's also got the description or the narrative that comes with it. Got a couple implements over there. I haven't tried this door. Doesn't work. I do believe these buildings are custom made. Hey, Johnny, how's it going, sir? Welcome into the chat. So, it's just a mess. The farm is a mess. Flooding. You know, it looks like maybe the clothesline has sunk into the ground. Big fields right back here, but again, more flooding back there. Flooding here. I mean, it's just the farm. You're gonna have to have, as one person on the page where you download it says, you're gonna have scuba gear to come through here on the farm. It's just everything is a mess. But again, the narrative is you haven't, you know, nothing's happened here for years. Here is pigs, I do believe. Pig pen. This is kind of nifty. This is a hayloft. I think it's custom made. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. But you can sell all your grass and straw and hay and all that back there. It's, I think, even silage, if I remember right. We'll check it out here in a minute. I open her up, but we'll check it out here in a minute. Here's your cows. I think the trigger to buy them is all the way over here. Yep, there it is. We'll buy a couple Holsteins. Throw them in there. No working gate. No working gate. Howdy cows. There's the feed trigger and everything over there. So, I have it on new farmer mode. I have realized that new farmer mode is, you get the exact same equipment, everything, you just don't own the land. You do get one field, which is not this one, which is 39 right over here. Pretty nice, 4.84 acres. And I did try this out in farm manager mode. It does work well, and it does work out in starting from scratch. Both, you can actually buy all of this land where you're sitting at right over here that you own, starting out with new farmer, and only having the $100,000. So, just food for thought. I mean, you do have some woods over here that you also own too. But the best part about this map, I think, is going to be the fact that even though you're starting with a farm, it is a disaster area of a farm. But again, the best part, and you heard it in the narrative if you were here early enough to hear it. If not, you'll read it in the description below. But every one of these buildings that are run down are sellable. So let's look at that now. Let's go into our garage and see what we start with. So we start with the Volterra, the 154 here. You notice it already has 3.7 hours on it. With it being this rundown of a farm, I kind of wish they would have put more hours on it. You know, put it in really bad shape or something. Make it run and draw. You know, pull okay, but you know, make it, get what you buy. You know, type of thing. You got the 5613 with 9 hours already on it. 7726 has 7. It's almost practically a Massey Ferguson farm. Here is the Massey Ferguson harvester. It's got 0.2 hours on it. I mean, it's hardly anything. Pickup truck's got 0.2. You do start out with the Bandit, the bale trailer, or the whatever you want to make it, the bale trailer. You do have the headers that we talked about, the Kuhn subsoilers. You got this cedar, which I hate. I do not like this cedar combination with that little tank thing in the front. I don't know why. It just drives me crazy. I don't like it. I sell it pretty instantly. I sell that. But we do have this cedar here for all of your fun other stuff. Your liquid sprayers, your fertilizer tanks, and your lime spreader or your big fertilizer spreader. We do have a mower. We do have the forage wagon. Aquatrans. I don't use the Aquatrans. I guess maybe I'm a cheater by some people's standards. I I don't use it. I go in and get the extended mod if it'll take it, and I just have the pipe. I've visited plenty of farms where the pipe is plenty good enough. Where they pipe in the water, fill up the tanks. So let's see here. I got the front end loaders, a couple front end loaders equipment. We got the bucket. We got the pallet fork, a header trailer because it's a small enough farm that you have to worry about that. I haven't got to where I actually had to use the harvester yet, so we'll see. A weight, and here's the part that I was talking about: large pig enclosure, the cow pasture with shelter, the sheep, and the horse and free range chickens over here. I do have J&J mods max animal delete, I guess you can call it, on there. We had auto waters on our farm. See, so I'm telling you, it's a regular thing. But I had a couple people that were just not happy with me that I was using those, and I think it's when you have when you have something like Cletus and I are starting to work on a farm where I'm going to be the cow farmer. I'm going to be just as cow farmer. I'm going to use your J&J mods cow shed that holds 5,000 cattle, and when you have 5,000 cattle, that's a lot of water. And it's nice to turn a pipe on and fill up the water. That's what I'm saying. There's the hayloft. You could sell it. All the silos, the bunker silos. You could sell. Well, what bunker silo that is? Surely that must be the one on the farm. I don't know, but some halls. Everything. Even the horrible garage. Everything. You could sell everything. Even some of the workshops, the harbor workshops, the port silo, all that stuff. If you don't like it, you can sell it. Even the clothesline, for goodness sakes, you can sell the clothesline if you don't like it. And that's the house. You can sell the house and put a new house on. So what I'm getting at is, what I like about this farm is you can start with a working, horrible-looking farm, and you can build it however you want. But it feeds into that story of buying a farm that has been here for years that nobody's touched. It's kind of nifty. I like it. I think it's good. I have an animal diet mod. You fill feed water to max once. Yep, that's pretty much it. And then apparently, I'm going to guess if I'm reading that correctly, you fill it once and then you never have to fill it again. So let's take a drive. Woo! This truck does not like this farm. This truck slides everywhere on this farm. Almost like you're on glass. It's really funny. So we're going to take a left. We're going to drive out into town. So there's a 70 mile an hour or 70 kilometer an hour speed limit. I'm going to change this really quick because I have it on miles per hour, but I'm going to change this to kilometers. Just so we can test it's got speed cameras. Awesome. Let's go. I might have to check that out, Johnny. For that stream, although we are kind of doing the whole he's gonna farm and supply me with what I need, and I'm gonna manage the cows and take care of the crap and all that fun stuff. I mean, 5,000 cows. I haven't done one with that many cows yet, but I imagine it puts out a whole lot of crap. So I got a feeling I'm going to lose this game. I am. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was close. It froze up there for a good bit. So we're in town. See the 30-mile-an-hour speed, 30-kilometer-an-hour speed limit. See what happens when I go over 30. Oh, it's not going to catch me right offhand. Or there's the speed cameras. Bet you that's the speed cameras right there that is went right by. There's the shop. You have to open up the gate and everything, but there's the shop. Everything kind of spawns out back. The workshop's right there on the corner. Hey Johnny, can you hear me okay over the engine? I haven't changed any of the volumes or whatnot on this. I'll have to take my stinking graphics back down again. I put them up to see if I can't get that more viewable viewable spot that J&J had a video on, and obviously my graphics card can't handle it very high with streaming, because I've had no problem just playing it on my own, but streaming it's taken up a good bit for some reason. And now the game has decided to lock up again. There we go. Good grief. I don't even know what I was coming in here for now. Oh, the volume, you said it was good. Okay. Now that I'm back in here. Let's just take forever to get back out again. So, I'm hoping to do a Let's Play series. I say this a lot. Let's Plays take a good bit of time. Unless we just do it all live. I don't know. I'm still trying to play that out in my head. So who knows what's going to happen there. But it's just a great narrative map. And that's what I'm going to kind of use it as, is a narrative map. So I think it's that map. It's got a log going on scripts and whatnot. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but so this is the town that it was saying, with all the pedestrians and everything walking around. What's up, buddy? Just jump right through you. Some fences of different places. I don't know if I gotta change that. Nope, none of the gates or anything open up. This town, you're not supposed to open up gates anyway. But it's hilly, as you can see. There is water, like, all over this map. Until you get close. And then it disappears. I don't know if that's something that can be fixed or not. Johnny, you might be the one to ask that, because it's even in the fields that you own. All that water just kind of sits there until you get close. It's like the optical illusion, or that oasis type hallucination that you have when it's really hot outside. Here's the other town. I kind of cut across the fields a little bit, but I'm getting ran over by cars. Good grief. Yep, see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. And I've done some Let's Plays and whatnot, and it just takes up a lot of time. And as you all know, I have a couple kids at home, and I don't have time for all that stuff a lot of the time. So some kind of cool details. I haven't seen these houses and stuff at other on other maps. It very well could have came from. Look at that, even the soccer field's flooded. I don't know where all that water comes from. Oh well. See, that's what I was thinking too. See, I like it on the farm because it adds to the narrative, but out here on the fields and stuff, it just doesn't work. Is it creepy? Hey lady, don't walk through my truck. Don't walk through my truck. Gosh, the nerve of these people. Let's see, where else do we want to go? So here's. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that button. Now we're gonna sit here and wait. While it's waiting here. This area down here you can't get to. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be an extension at some spot. I don't know, but you can't get to anything down here. It's like a wall right here, and I've climbed up on top of it. You just can't get past it. It's kind of a waste of space down here, I think, but it's it's something that we can work with. It's something that we can work with here. As soon as my little mappy thing comes up. Let's take a look at. Wow, Johnny, I'm telling you what. I don't like the fact that it's taking this long to get through the menus. Usually when I open it up the first time, it's quicker after that, but it's not the case on this one. Not the case at all. Taking it sweet old time, sweet old time. Looks like it might be a shorter stream than I expected tonight. If they can't stinking. There. Good grief. Anyway, so we got all these different places that I don't want to try to pronounce, but I do notice a sawmill and a supermarket and a wool selling place, which also does cotton, I do believe. Yep. Both cotton and wool. Nothing special as far as there's no extra crops, except for the fact that you can do some of these different, globals like logs and whatnot on there. And you have I have the hot greenhouse mod active, so that's what these are from. So that's kind of cool. Obviously, you don't start out alone in New Farmer. These are those little bit that I bought there. The contracts do work. There are transportation contracts also. The bane of my existence. I don't like those too much. So that's the map. Kind of in a gift there. I mean, it's not much. I played a little bit off the stream. Have it kind of going to where I've made a little bit of money. Other than that, it seems like it'll play okay. Hey, brother, I gotta run. I should be around tomorrow. God bless. Hey, Johnny, thanks for stopping in, man. It helped out a lot for stuff like this, but I don't know. So, like the scripts little thingy that you just said. It's good to know. Oh, I had 2 horses that were trained. So, I don't know what that is. And I'm going to get smacked. Oh, look at that. No mercy from these cars. Oh. No mercy from these cars. So let's go down here. Kind of cut through the yard here. But I like some of these hills. They are a pain in the butt to pull stuff up, though, I tell you what. See if I can't get over that 100 mile an hour, see if I get a ticket. Guess I'll just have to learn where those cameras are. everything's just a little bit overgrown here. I don't know what this is. Look, see, like all this water just standing here. Oh, this must be the BGA. Holy moly, it's loud. Kind of cool, some different maps. Speaking of J&J, if you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you go and check him out. And he does some Let's Plays, and he's done some good Let's Plays. I've watched about 30 some episodes of them. Really good guy. And he's got mods out there that, you know, look, there's water up here on the mountainside too. This map is just weird with water. Look at all this dang water. I'm gonna say the whole dang city is dilapidated. My goodness gracious. So anyway, there's the map. I'm kind of running around the woods now, but you get the point. Let's go back to the farm. So the farm can use some work. I think it'll be fun to fix it up. So that's the stream for the night. I want to thank Johnny for stopping on in, and Sassy, thanks for stopping in as long as you could. We are getting some storms around the area, so it's not surprising that people are not being able to check in tonight. That's fine. But I want to thank everybody for stopping on in. Make sure you go check out some of our friends. FS Club, DJ Goham, Farmer Min, Johnny Thompson, J&J Mods right there. FS Club, you know, all these guys, go check them out. They got some great material, and you definitely will be happy that you did. So for Wicky Farms, this is Wicky Williams, and God bless, have a good night, and we will see you next time.